Hello everyone, I'm back in the woods, so broadcasting here from Winnipeg, Canada. The frozen country. I'm entering the woods here, hoping to find some animals, some wildlife. Let's see if we can spot some deer or other animals today. Trying to reach this deer trail here, so it's easier for me to walk over their trail because they stump a lot, and then my feet don't sink in the snow that much. That's a nice little patch here. Coming this way, I can see some footprints. These are probably squirrels. You can see this little tree here. Definitely buck deer, they were rubbing their antlers here. That's why we can see that the bark is peeled off. So this is what they used to do. They rub their antlers against these little branches of the trees. Okay, finally I got a better deer trail to walk through. So, live from Winnipeg, Canada, and I just saw a deer over there. I tried to approach him very closely. Temperature here in Winnipeg today, -7, feels like -15. Yeah, 3. There's a little herd here. Let's see. I know I'm making so much noise. Okay, that's what is that? Can you see him? Hello everyone. Yeah, this is Canada, Winnipeg. Look at that, that's a young buck. Hello Romania. Welcome back then. Oh, look at that, there's a nice nuthatch here around. I have some seeds for him. Okay, boy. He seems to be a little shy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. So I am not hunting, I'm just hunting for good images. So that's a buck deer he dropped his antler not long ago. They are now shedding their antlers. Yeah, it's a young buck. Hey boy. So once you're mentioning about hunting is allowed here in Canada, but not here. So this park is urban park, so you cannot hunt in the city limits. You need to go to special places a little bit far from the urban centers. So these animals are totally different here and there. So I'm on an open field here, and they don't run when they see me. There's another deer over there, and you see, let me see if I recognize this one. I don't. These are two young bucks. They don't allow me to come very close, but they don't run away that fast as well. So they are, let's say, around 20 meters away from me. And over my head, there's a little chickadee. Let's see, I have a peanut here. Let's see if he jumps for a peanut. Hey boy, yeah. Good job. There are more nuthatches on those trees. Beautiful. That's a male nuthatch. The female is still there. And this young buck is just looking at me here. Hey boy, come closer. Your friends are over there. Come closer, boy. Look at that. Hey. Come and see him. Come here, say hi to people. Hey boy. That's a young buck that dropped his antlers already. So normally in February they start to shed their antlers. Some bucks, they hold it for more time, but that was not the case for this. Okay, Karen, right? Karen, thank you for your question. Oh, see, there's another deer. She just arrived here. That's a doe deer. This one here, she is always around. I call her Emmy. Hello, Emmy. Hey, Emmy. She's very friendly. She's coming. She's approaching me. She's kind of 3 meters away from me right now. She's still coming. Look at that. Hey, Emmy. Oh, sweet girl. Look at that. She's beautiful. Hey, Emmy. Say hi. Okay, let me go back to your question there, Karen. So if I don't know the area, I'll be more aware. So this is a public park, a urban park, so I know there are no bears around. I saw some foxes, I saw some coyotes around, but they normally avoid you. And foxes, they are very small. Coyotes, they can attack, but it's very rare, and they don't usually come out at this time of the day. They used to come a little later. Here is around, what time is it now? 4:30. They will be around maybe after 7 p.m., something like that. Hey, Amy. Yeah. Hello, Tuesday. Hello, everyone. So here in Canada, you can carry a gun if you're hunting. That's not my case. And once this is a public park, I can't, of course. So I just need to be aware. Normally, I don't see any problems with animals, but there are some parks, like bigger parks, then you can carry a bear spray. And that's very common as well. So you carry a bear spray. Oh, there's another little boy there. So this one here, he is a fawn. He was born last June. And Amy, this beautiful girl, that she is her mommy. Right, Amy? Right, girl? Good girl. And that is the boy. Let's see. I try to, hey boy, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Hey, I'll try to zoom a little bit more. Take a look at his forehead. There's 2 black spots there where his antlers just dropped a few days ago. Not sure if you were able to see that, but that's a good thing to learn as well. So they regrow their antler every year, and normally between February and March they shed their antlers. The end of April they will start to regrow, so they will regrow bigger and stronger. They will come in that velvet layer. I think you saw the type of velvet antlers before, and then they become solid over time and become that strong and like sharp sword for them. So okay, so let's put these 2 in the same scene here. That's Amy, the proud mommy, and that's her fawn. Hello, Mark. Hello, everyone. It's good to have you all around. Thank you very much for being here with me. It's good to have you all around, guys. There are 2 more young bucks over there. I think I can show them from here. That's nice. And that's Amy coming this way here. Hey, Amy. Hey, girl. I will point my camera that side. Let's see if they are going to show up. Oh. I'm trying to scare you deer away. No.
So have you ever found any antlers?
I saw one yesterday.
No, I mean on the ground.
Yeah, I found one yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
What time?
I don't remember, maybe 4 or 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. On this side?
Yeah.
Really? Well, here's a big guy.
Yeah, this one is still keeping his. Oh, look at that one. That one still has his antler. Just one.
Where?
Look at that.
So is that the one you found?
Yes.
You found the left side?
I found it.
Okay. Left side.
Left side.
Perfect.
I just did the right one right now. Come on, boy, drop it.
Where did you find it on the other side?
No, was here in this
On this side.
I don't remember, somewhere here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you find any?
Well, I'm going to go down this trail.
Pardon me?
I'm going to go down this way.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Good luck.
Maybe I can grab it.
Almost that, right? Yeah, normally these deer, they don't attack. You can see this guy here. He dropped one antler. He has only one left. I found this antler yesterday or the day before, and so it would be nice if I could have the second, the right side, but he's still keeping it. It's kind of weird, right? You can see he's just holding one antler in place right now, and the other one is at my place right now. That's weird. Yeah, lots of deer around. So there's another one here. This one is the one that shed his 2 antlers, and this one here, I call him a red deer because of this color. So he's a little bit reddish than the other deer. So this one still holds his 2 antlers in place. That's nice, huh? A few minutes ago, there was like one sir here. He was walking down the woods looking for antlers because they shed this time of the year, and so they are somewhere around. You just need to go and find them. So I am broadcasting from Winnipeg, Canada, and this is a public park within the city limits, a urban park, so it's not very far from the center of the city, but it's full of animals. A good thing is that because this is somehow an urban park, these deer, they're somehow used to see people around all the time. That's Emmy. Look at that. And so they don't run away from you. They just are used to see people, so they don't get scared that easily. Right, Emmy? Look at that, how close she is from me. She's very close to me right now. Okay, Karen, no. Winnipeg is in the prairies. No mountains around. There's no elevations at all. So it's just in the middle of Canada. If you go up US, you have Minneapolis, South Dakota, North Dakota, and then Winnipeg. 1 hour from the border. border, and it's just prairies, flat to your left, flat to your right, and white everywhere. That's in a few words what is Winnipeg here. So they still have these beautiful woods full of animals. There's a red squirrel here. I'm not sure if you can see him hopping around. Look at that. That's the buck that shed his antler. Oh, unfortunately, he is not allowing me to come closer. And that's Emmy again. Hey, Emmy. So this squirrel is over there. He just jumped from one tree to another. There he is. Red squirrel. Lots of birds around here. I mostly can see nuthatches and chickadees, but I know there are other species around, like blue jays and also woodpeckers. I still didn't see any today, but I know they are here. These birds, they stay around all year round, so they don't go away even with cold. It's all flat. It's good to have you guys here, so consider subscribing to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and you can even share. If you like this type of content, this is the way you can help me you can support me on this journey. I love to be outside here. Look at this guy. Can you see him? He's looking straight to the camera. He's so fast. Wow. What's going on? He just jumped over my head here. Look at that. Yeah. Hello, Sunny. Welcome back. It's good to have you all here. Yeah, I think this squirrel, she found another squirrel around. Now she's listening to another one, and now they are somehow communicating or disputing territories. These red squirrels, they are very, very territorialists. Yeah, I really enjoy your question, Michi. So, yes, that is true. They have their natural instinct that keep them away from humans. However, remember, I mentioned before, I'm not sure if you heard that, this is a public park and this is an urban area. With that said, hunting is not allowed here, and I think one of the reasons hunting is not allowed here is just because these deer, they are used to humans, right? In the woods, you can never be that close to a deer. They will never allow you to come that close. So I am, from this guy here, I am 3 meters away from him. So urban deer, they kind of see people as, not as a threat, but they see people more as a friend. Look at that. Did you know they don't have teeth on their upper mandibula, the upper side of their mouth? They just have teeth underneath, just the lower section, the lower part of their mouth. That's interesting, right? Yeah, of course, I think the most risky situation for them is that they come closer to vehicles as well. There's lots of times I see them, cars they park around to throw them food or something, and they somehow get used to cars as well. And it's very easy to see a deer that was hit by a car. So they don't understand that this could be a problem for them, right? Yeah, nice guys here. Look at that, that's the young boy. He still has his 2 little antlers. Yeah, maybe that's where the legend from unicorns came from, right? We never know. Maybe it's just a deer with 1 single antler left. We never know. Maybe you're right. Lots of birds here outside today. Nice animals, beautiful nature. And that's Emmy coming back. Hey, Emmy. Her fawn is over there. That's the other buck that is always around. That's another nuthatch. So I have a peanut here, and they definitely love peanuts. Let me throw this. Beautiful. They love peanuts, guys. I think peanut is rich in fat, and now in winter time, that's exactly what they need. Food that's rich in fat, so they can keep warm. Hello, Papadaskis. Hello, everyone. Good to have you all around. Consider subscribing to the channel. Give your thumbs up. That guy was just trying to pee. I don't know what happened, but when they are, like winter time, gets harder for them to pee, so they make like a weird movement. They put their legs down. That's the red deer. Oh, look at that. You can see his head here, where he's missing 1 antler. it's still a wound. That one still has his two little antlers because he's just like a young deer, a young buck. So this one here is pretty mature, and you can see that little hole. Let me see if I can point you out that. Look at that. I'm trying to zoom it. Can you see it? That's the young guy I told you. So he still has his little antlers. They will shed any moment. Can be now, can be by the end of this footage. This one here, same thing. He already shed one, and he has still one to go. That one is another young buck. Hello, David. Yeah, this is a herd, right? So they're all together. Look at these guys. They're just playing here like boys used to do. They put their antlers together and they push each other. Look at that. Maybe doing this, they're going to drop their antler. Let's see. Oh, the other one just poked him. Did you see that? Yeah. This little one here has like a pointy antler that I think that is painful if you are attacked by something like that. So this is the one that I found his left antler 2 days ago. Hey boy. Those three guys, they still have their antlers in place. That's some birds coming around. Squirrels. There are more deer over there. So thank you very much for being here with me at this live. It's good to have you all around. It's good to share with you this beautiful nature we have here in Winnipeg, Canada. Thank you, Michimais. Yeah, I try to be here to stay calm, and somehow I believe they feel that you're not here to harm them. I think they feel that you are not a threat. They feel that you are not, with that agitation. You're just calm, and they feel good being around. I really like to be here, and that's why I come very often to make these lives. Look at that. That's a beautiful posture, right? Thank you guys. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being here with me, for participating. I really feel your company here, and it's very good to have company outside. I can hear a knock knock on the woods right now. That's a woodpecker. I'm trying to spot it, and if I see it, I'll go try to show him to you. Hello, Nancy. Let me see if I can spot this woodpecker. Can you hear the knock knock? I can hear the knock knock. It's hard, they're scared. Anyway, let's come this way here. Hey, Reddy. So this is the red deer I told you before. I call him Reddy just because he's red comparing to the other deer, right? That's the red squirrel. He's tiny and red comparing to the gray squirrel. There's another person here in the woods. It's very normal. As I mentioned before, this is a public park. People come around all the time. So this guy just brought some apples. Good, let's see how they interact with that apple. Look at this little boy here. There are a few more over there. Yeah, when you think that they stay outside here, and this is what they eat. They eat tree barks, they eat little branches. Sometimes they dig a little hole like this to get leaves from inside. Can you see? Look at that. There's some frozen leaves here. They eat all of that. Basically, deer is an animal that can literally eat everything Everything they can chew, they can eat. Okay, the red deer is still here. And the same as this red squirrel. Thank you very much, Michimais. So if you didn't subscribe to the channel, please consider do so. And it was good to have you here. Hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Hello, Patty. Hello, everyone. Broadcasting from Winnipeg, Canada. Right in the prairies, the center of Canada. 100 kilometers north of the border with North Dakota. And good day here today. Not too cold. -7, feels like -15. Where is he? He's fast. I can follow this red squirrel with my camera. Lots of wild animals around. So this is a public park within the city limits. So it's kind of a urban park, closer to the center of the town, and lots of animals live in these woods here. Beautiful. Look at this guy here. So this is the red deer. If you compare to that one, I'm not sure. I know it's a little bit different, the image you are receiving in your house, than the one I'm seeing here. So this one is a little bit grayish. And that one is a little bit reddish. I'll try to get a different angle. Maybe that's going to help. This guy here, he shed his antlers already, and this one, he still has his both antlers in place. Now I can see the woodpecker around. I'm trying to go this way to show you him. Actually, that's not a woodpecker, that's a nuthatch. Normally, nuthatches, they get their seeds and they hide between the tree barks. Can you see him, the tree? So he's knocking on the tree to find a little gap and hide his seeds for later. That's beautiful. These animals, they just come to you, they get a new seed, and then they go back to their. Let's see if this one is gonna see me here. Oh, hey boy. That's a chickadee, and that's a nuthatch. Another chickadee. Nice. Beautiful. So they get these seeds, sometimes they eat right away, and sometimes they go hide it. Hello, Lady Sky. How are you today? It's good to have you all here. Please, guys, consider subscribing to the channel. Give me a thumbs up and follow us for more. I was trying to spot a woodpecker here. I was listening to that knock around. Okay, that's a red squirrel. I have a peanut. Let's try to throw him a peanut. Hey, boy. I think he didn't see it. Now he got it. Now he's gonna hide it. Look at that. He's going all the way to hide his peanut. And that's Amy. Amy is coming around here. And this is another nuthatch. So I have a peanut here. Let me smash. They love peanut. Beautiful. And that's Amy. Hi, Amy. Hey, boy, I still have peanuts here for you. Hey, Amy. Where's your baby? Huh? Oh, there he comes. So that's her fawn. So her fawn is coming. He's always a few steps behind. And this nuthatch is back for more seeds. Right, boy? There you go. And that's Amy. Hey, Amy. Hey, Amy. Look at that. That's her fawn. It's a very young deer. I still don't know if it's a doe or a buck. For now, it's just a fawn. And that's his or her mommy. There are a few more deer over there. And a few more down this way. So let me see if I can spot the other deer. There is one special guy here. You love him. Look at that. This one here has only one antler. Nice, huh? He shed his other antler 2 days ago. And look who is behind me. That's Amy. Amy is here. Her fawn is over there, down this trail. Let me see if there's any the other side here. I can't see any here. And this is the one antler deer. Look at that. I will zoom on, zoom on his fawn. Look how cute is his face. Okay, now he's looking at us. Beautiful, right? Hey boy, I'll take the zoom out just a little bit. So this guy has only one antler left. A beautiful buck. By the end of April and May, he should regrow his antlers. So that's Emmy, and that is the red deer just behind her. That one, he still has his antlers in place. Hey boy, look at that. Not sure if you can see the hole he has here in his head. That's basically a wound when they shed their antlers. They get this big hole open. So he's crossing the road, so I'm going after him right now. Lots of cars, they park here. You can see that, just to observe the animals. So the other two young bucks, they are here. This one, he still has his antlers. That one, he still has his antlers. And the big one I showed you, he has already shed one of his antlers. There's a little rabbit running around over there. And you go around. Sometimes there are more animals here in the back of these woods. Let me take a look. That's the nice little rabbit over there. He's just going around. Hey, little rabbit, don't go away. Yeah. Birds, squirrels, and deer. And of course now, rabbit. About squirrels, we have here two species. We have red squirrel and gray squirrel. I like to check this back side here, because these deer, they love to be here sometimes. They come here and they gather here as well. I can see they are still there. There is one person that arrived here that she used to bring food to the deer. Thank you very much, Sani. I'm just waiting here to see the confusion. Yeah, there's lots of vehicles parking around, and probably they are going to throw some food as well. Yep. Thank you very much for being here with me. It's good to have you all around. Thank you for your support, guys. I hope to see you next time. You take care. Bye-bye.